Yo, what's up with it? Back with another reading. It's gonna be all signs. Am I going forward or back? Backwards. Yeah, see Mizzle. What up, big dog? Hey there, Linus Kitty. Yo, yo. Hey now. Hey, what's up, Cashapp? You got the snacks? Ooh. What kind of snacks you got? I wonder if there's any of them my favorites. You get some Crunch and Munch? That ain't my favorite, but they do be real good. For some reason, I was just thinking about some Crunch and Munch. I think we're going backwards. I don't know. Maybe we are going forward. Let me look. Yes, we're going forward. I think it is forward. I don't know. Let me look. I'll go back to my past one. Hey, Sierra. We're going backwards, right? I thought so too, but I was like, you know what I mean? Let me look. All right, so the weekend one, bam. There go the weekend. All right, I responded. There you go. Yup, we started with Aries. Aha. Yes, we did. Hey there, Marie E. What's going on? All right, let's just get started, y'all. So we are starting on Pisces weekend. So I think this time I'm just going to do it a little bit different than how I normally do it. Normally what I'll be doing is I do career and then I do love. We're just going to see which one just comes out to be the strongest. So we'll just go with these overall energy and see how I go from there. What's up, Millie Cruz? What's up, Healing Hearts? All right, so North Node. And then Pluto. All right, so it's a transformation of you. The way you interact with the world around you, too. So some of y'all outgrowing like a previous phase or an old version of yourself. That's normal. That's not nothing. So I guess this week there's going to be some profound changes that are happening within you. Like somewhere where you're meant to be going or meant to be doing. All right, so this could also be closures to endings, to situations that maybe were traumatic or certain experiences that made you feel disempowered, or it could even be like connections, relationships, just stuff where maybe like it's almost like falling for the same tricks or falling for the same people or falling for the same situations. It's like you're learning it now. You're learning it. You're recognizing it. So, all right, you guys are learning something now. So here we go. King of Cups. So people aren't going to be able to use your kindness for weakness anymore. It's in King of Cups in reverse and the Four Cups. So you guys may be rejecting people this week or just not being as emotionally open, available to people, maybe not sharing of yourself as much. So there's maybe a sense where you're feeling more empowered, feeling more in control of your relationship dynamics. But Pluto can also be a change of relationship dynamics. There we go, King of Swords. All right, so this week you guys could be laying down the law or just being a lot more straightforward with people, being honest with people, you know what I mean? Or just cutting through the flim-flam, cutting through the bullshit, you know what I mean? You guys could really be taking authority. All right, could be done with the Aries, Leo, Sag, could be done with the Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio. All right. So somebody could be trying to initiate conversation between y'all. This may be somebody who you guys are having a challenging connection with. They may be wanting to reach out. All right, yeah, there we go. Knight of Cups. We got Knight of Cups in reverse. So some of y'all are going to try to love bomb y'all. Come in super passionate. Come in being what you would like them to be, saying what you want them to say. You know what I mean? Maybe even trying to like persuade you to like, you know, put your guard down in some way with them, trust them, believe them, listen to them, blah, blah, blah. It's an offer. All right, so this also is a possibility for business. Some of y'all about to go into maybe looks like some type of joint endeavor with somebody. Somebody you guys are meant to meet or meant to be around this week. It could just be somebody from the past, because we got the Death in reverse and the Knight of Cups is a karmic partner. So this is somebody who you guys are familiar with, or at least have like had some type of dealings with. So when it comes to like business, you guys would be a lot more keen on when it comes to like shifty business, people who aren't going to live up to what they say or live up to their expectations. You guys be cutting those people off or just creating stiffer boundaries, stronger boundaries. All right. Yeah, some of y'all may realize, like, some of these people may be either unstable or they just may be, I was going to say maybe not trustworthy, because we got the Three of Swords in reverse with the Death. And then I see the Tower tonight and the Page of Swords. So it gives me more of like a defensiveness. So you may be defensive this week with people. Maybe they're playing mind games. Maybe they're just, I don't know, being all over the place. Could also be maybe jealousy around your stability or jealousy around you guys maybe like catching on very quickly. So maybe you guys are learning very quickly, let's say at work, or just like learning the patterns of behavior, or learning how like maybe like starting to recognize manipulation from people, like them trying to use your feelings or intimacy or the closeness that you guys have with them. You guys may be starting to like recognize like, oh, okay, you're manipulating. Oh, you're taking advantage because I showed you love or because I was here for you. Or it's also, but it's like also like a jealousy of the attention that you guys are getting because that Queen of Wands in reverse. So it could also be like jealousy is around, I guess, this is what you, oh, so you guys are recognizing your power in connections. Like I'm telling you all these little examples of like what's happening, but like it's because you guys are having a lot more power or a lot more influence in your relationships or in your environment, wherever you're going. People are starting to recognize you guys, and they're starting to look at you guys as, let's say, authoritarians or people to take seriously, people who have to be respected or carried a certain way. So they come off as like trying to be what you would like them to be, just so that they can get into your inner circle. Because we got the Death here. These are people who want to hang on to you guys, or at least be connected to you guys in some way, some shape, form, or fashion. You're going to recognize that. That's what it is. Because the Tower is a realization. With the Page of Swords, you're learning something. So you're learning something out of nowhere, or you're learning something as like, maybe something unexpected happens, or something that like maybe shakes you up a little bit. It could be anything. But with a Page of Swords, just somebody who learns very quickly. They learn from observing, and then you jump right into the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is somebody who's aware of like where they need to place boundaries, where they need to distance themselves, where they need to be straightforward with people. So you guys are this week is gonna be a lesson on boundaries, or a lesson on like following your, I'm gonna say, intuition, or just recognizing the patterns of behavior within people who are like users or dishonest or like, shifty when it comes to, doing what they say. They may do something opposite of what they say they'll do. So it could be a Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces. I know I seen Aries, Leo, Sag, and did I say all signs? I think it's all signs, basically. Basically all signs. It don't really matter. All right. It don't even matter. So, hey there, Kim Priestess. I didn't even see you earlier. I was in the zone. All right. So, Aquarius, weekly predictions. Weekly. All right. So, what we got? Oh, what you got? Fifth house. This could be dating, romancing. So, I guess relationships. Either friendships or like intimate partnerships, relationships where you guys are just having fun, keeping it lighthearted. You guys could be having conflicts or confrontation. And this isn't always bad, because the fifth house kind of gave me like a more lighthearted confrontation. So you guys could be dating around a little bit, maybe even having like people starting to mirror you guys, and maybe your playfulness, your flirtiness, maybe trying to match your passion. You know what I mean? Opposition doesn't always be bad. Sometimes it could mean that somebody's having to take the lead in a situation. So you guys may be either coming to a compromise with like friends or lovers, or you guys may be, I kind of feel like it may be a compromise, or you're going to allow somebody to take the lead, or somebody's going to allow you to take the lead. Could be dealing with a Leo. All right, this may be a week where you guys get your freak off if you guys want to have a little sex, or at least find some type of entertainment. So this week could be more fun based, or more just exciting, entertaining. Like little funny stuff may happen, stuff that maybe like get you off the beaten path of what you normally would do, but it causes you to look at other people's perspective. So maybe you even find humor in the difficulty of things, or you find humor in like complexity of things, or you find humor looking at the duality of situations. Like, I don't know, I couldn't give you an example, but you'll know it when you see it. Like, because it'd be like maybe you only seeing life a certain way, or seeing the situation a certain way. Once you say, what? How you know? How I know you was gonna mention sex? Hey, it's fifth house. That's what it is. But like, I forgot where I was going with that. Anyway, opposition also has to do with you having internal conflicts, situations where like you would have to make a decision. Like maybe I would go this way. Oh, that's what I was getting at. So you may go one way, or what would you normally would do. This may be those opportunities where you may actually take somebody else's perspective or do something a different way, just to kind of like get off the beaten path. Just, it's not even like out of the blue. It's just like for fun. Let's just see what happens. So this week, you guys maybe just want to see what happens. You know what I mean? And just go playfully into the night, you know, or playfully into the day, or your days just seem to be a little bit more free spirited. Not, yeah, a little bit more free spirited. All right, you're able to get what you want from people, or at least be a lot more persuasive. You know what I mean? Or they're able to persuade you. So maybe where before they wouldn't have been, maybe you were like stiff, stoic, hard, you know, cold, distant, whatever, not really caring, nonchalant. Then they're able to warm you up this week. So this week, and it may be people who like you wouldn't have gave a second glance to. You know what I mean? So I don't know where I'm getting all that from. So anyway, they're gonna start mirroring you, whoever this is. So this week, people are probably gonna mirror you guys. Like I said, match your energy. Can we get a goddamn card? Let me see. Let me shuffle these again. Hey, what's up, Spiritually Thrive? Shay. All right, let me see. Damn, give me one. Oh, there we go. What we got? All right, so you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, this week, you guys are focusing on letting things go, just kind of going with the flow. You got 9 of Cups. So you got an offer coming. Somebody could be trying to make amends with you guys, or trying to maybe play something up a little bit more, trying to play up their story a little bit more, or sell you, I was going to say sell you a dream. Because we do got the 9 of Cups here with the star. So some of y'all, somebody may be coming back to try to sell you guys a dream, try to make up with you. All right, this could be, I don't know, if you guys moved, if y'all live together or moved out, then they moved out. Or there is something about your independence. There's an issue with your independence and your popularity. We got 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So they remembered you guys as like, maybe when you guys were younger, smaller, maybe less mature, maybe less successful. Because this may be somebody who's a little bit jealous of your image, your reputation. You got 6 of Wands and the Justice. So it's either it's a one-sided connection that you guys are going to be dealing with this week, or you guys are going to be dealing with any inequality in your partnerships where it's evident. So like one of y'all, I'm just giving examples. One of y'all may be very attractive. One of y'all may not be. One of y'all may be very financially good, like well off. One of you may not be, or at least stable. One of y'all may be a little bit more mature. One of you may not be. You know what I mean? One of you maybe, I don't know, I'm just giving examples because we got the Justice in reverse, so I got to say some of the obvious. Maybe somebody has a criminal history. Maybe they don't. You know what I mean? Like, just it's an inequality. Sometimes it could be in the investment, but because we got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, it's usually around material. So maybe somebody isn't as doing as well as they would like, you know, put on. And there could be a little bit of a resentment towards y'all because of that. Anyway, they want to make amends because we got 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups and the Justice. Even though it's in reverse, they want to come and make up with y'all. So this week you guys could be, you know, maybe going back and forth, talking, maybe expressing emotions, feelings. Somebody just wants your attention this week. Also, 9 of Pentacles is like also having to be aware of like not overspending this week, not living above your means this week. So maybe you guys cut back on some of your luxuries. You know what I mean? Cut down maybe on some of your fun. So maybe, I don't know, this week you may want to have fun. That might be also part of the opposition, where you just really want to have fun. You want to go out. Maybe you want to be entertained. Maybe you want to date. Some of y'all could be either you're dealing with a partner who's like not necessarily financially secure just yet, or you shouldn't be spending your money right now. You should probably like be holding it, securing it, like not spending in like luxury stuff that you don't need. That's what I mean. Just don't be spending on stuff that you don't need this week. All right. You guys got an offer that's coming. It's just taking a little while. It may feel like it's going to take forever. Like this person is trying to get their act together. I will say that. So if you guys are getting your act together, but it's mirror, because that's what the opposition is mirroring energy. So there's some areas where you probably got to get your act together. There's areas where they're trying to get their act together, and both of you guys have unrealistic expectations of either of yourselves or of each other. So it's one of those two. That's what opposition is. It also has to do with mirroring. And it's like showing you what your outer world is reflecting back because of how you feel in the inner world or what you're doing on the inside. So it's being shown back out to you. And that's why the Knight of Cups shows up as a karmic lover for you guys to learn the lesson. They're like a messenger. You know what I mean? So they usually show up to look how you want them to look when they're upright. So this is going to be somebody who's going to try to show up and play the part. But like maybe they aren't really as able to do that, you know what I mean? And they may worry about you guys finding that out about them. Like maybe they're not really that honest. They may try to make up with you or try to like, you know, give you reparations or give you, I don't know, you know, whatever. Just trying to make better of the situation is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? They're trying to keep the relationship or trying to keep the connection that y'all have. So yeah. All right. So anyway, We got Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra. You guys might be undecided about the relationships around you too, like the people, family, friends, people that you kept close. You guys may be looking at them as a little bit different now. Like maybe I need to be myself, be separated from them, keep my space. Because the star in reverse, usually somebody who wants to be on their own. It's almost like a hermit to me. Somebody who wants to be on their own, wants to just do their own thing. And it may be a little bit like weird or off-putting to other people because I don't want you around me. So you guys may be going through that this week where it's like, I don't want you around me. Nah, I'm cool. Nah, you know what I mean? Or just not really responsive. So that's kind of conflicting energy though. Like how y'all be wanting to go out and then can date and then at the same time, that's why people don't like y'all like that. Like that's difficult. I get it though, but like that's kind of difficult. I mean, maybe they did their own little thing. I don't know. I only know part of the story, so whatever. All right, you guys are about to learn a new skill set, a new gift, a new ability. All right, it's just going to be interacting with people in a more playful way, more charming, charismatic way. Could be done with a Leo, could be done with an Aquarius or a Taurus. All right, you guys are also about to get a partnership that's going to this week, get the fuck out of here. No, you guys are going to be making a partnership with somebody who's going to get you some money. All right, you guys could be dealing either with a community-based person. It's going to be somebody who's going to be trying to be friendly or trying to be like, maybe a little bit more casual with you guys. So this week, you guys may be just having easy connections, maybe making more deals, money. We got second house and we got Taurus and we got the 11th house. So these are going to be large groups of people coming your way. These may be large groups of people with money, or this just be like an influx of like customers or an influx of like interactions that you're having, but they're deals that make you money. So this week, you guys will be making a lot of material success. This could even be like some of y'all maybe moving in, signing a lease. I don't know if you're moving in, but it is around that time when people do that. You could be signing a lease. You could be getting loans. You could be paying back debts. You could be being paid back debts. It's also, like I said, more comfortable. So around this week, you guys should be more comfortable financially, or you guys should just be more comfortable security wise, like whatever. Maybe bills are all paid, food's all good. You know what I mean? Taurus is more about a luxury, comfortable life. So you guys at least this week should be comfortable, stable. You know what I mean? Things should be going pretty well. So I really feel like you guys are going to be interacting with a lot of people with the 11th house. This is usually community-based people. So it's like somebody within your, so some of y'all is also like a deal within your community. So some of y'all may become friends with somebody within your neighborhood or something like that. It's maybe somebody who has money or somebody who's stable or somebody who's like a boss or somebody, something. All right. You guys will be making a lot more friends this week. We got the world. We got 3 of swords. All right. So people are going to be vulnerable with you guys this week. So it could be a Leo, Aquarius. We'll worry about the signs in their hand. All right, Cancer, 2 of cups. All right, so in reverse. It's 2 of cups in reverse too for the week. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, 6 of Wands. 3 of cups in reverse. Well, 6 of Wands came after that. Okay, so this week y'all ain't gonna really want people around though. Yeah, Empress in reverse, Queen of Cups. This week, you guys are going to be more focused. So maybe this week is going to be more about money, material goods to y'all. Not necessarily like connections, relationships. You may feel unequal in your relationships as well. Kind of like they don't care about it as much as you do. Or you may feel like they don't want the same things that you want. This week, y'all may be more focused on like what makes you feel comfortable. What do you need to do for yourself? Like really kind of like focusing on your independence this week. Because we even got 3 of cups in reverse, 2 of cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's like a selfish energy. But it's more so geared around like what you want. What do you need? What's going to make you feel comfortable? So some of y'all may be more focused on that. Maybe even meeting new friends. So some of y'all may be scrapping old friends, meeting some new friends, because when you get rid of like a certain group of people or when you lose something new has to clear that void. So something like that's happening. Because we got the 6 of Wands here too, which means at the end of the week, at least, you guys could be being spoiled because we got the Empress here and the Queen of Cups. You guys could be being spoiled or showered with a lot more attention. This could be a party, a get-together, shindig, some shit like that. Maybe you guys are being invited to these little things like that, like a lot more. But maybe you guys are like, nah, I'm just going to stay home. Nah, you know what I mean? You guys are going to get a lot of attention this week. All right, and I definitely say a lot more like possessions. So maybe you guys are just buying stuff that you want. Because Queen of Pentacles sometimes can be buying, but it's like stuff that's more gay, like tailored towards what I want, what I need. You know what I mean? So maybe you guys are buying stuff that, like, let's give you an example. It could be like hygiene, food, stuff that you want, because Taurian stuff. So Taurus stuff is more like, maybe clothes, you know what I mean? Socks, maybe, clothes, socks, underclothes, maybe, you know what I mean? But like, I was thinking like furniture. heated blankets, you know what I mean? Certain types of juice, water, sodas you like, or whatever, meat, whatever, expensive meat, whatever you like. You guys may be getting some quality stuff this week, and, you know, spending some money and making some money. So money may be coming in, and for some of y'all, it may be going right back out. Like, as soon as it come in, you may be spending it right back out. You know what I mean? I know this week is like almost the first, isn't it? Close to it. So maybe that might be why, because, you know, rent, mortgage, all that shit depends on where you are. All right, but we do got Empress in reverse, and we got Queen of Cups, so it's looking good for y'all. So you guys could be maybe like living very comfortable, not feeling like you have to do too much. People just reaching out to you. Like, it may seem like the money comes to y'all this week. You know what I mean? Even if you work and you got to go to work, it just seems like the opportunities to make money comes to you. Like, it's flowing to y'all. Y'all may be getting a little bit greedy or a little selfish with it too. Maybe not sharing the looks with other people, and people may be, oh, that might be what it is. Because people may be feeling entitled because of your good luck. We got the Six of Wands here. Some of y'all may be like, because I'm looking at too many queens here, and the Empress in reverse. That's usually an entitlement. You know what I mean? Some of y'all could be like family or people that you guys know, friends, something like that. Because it could be like them. It's observing. Because we got Six of Wands, being observed, being watched. It's like for a victory. So some of y'all, some type of victory. Could be also good news coming your way too. Because I have Three of Cups here. Something that you guys are waiting on. Yeah, you guys are definitely getting out of it either. If you have issues with like meeting people, or you have an issue with finances, that's about to come to an end for y'all. At least this week. So it could be new friends that you guys are meeting. You know what I mean? Like, even after you, like, let's say you have some disharmony with past friends or past connections, or there's a distrust when it comes to like relationships. The people that are coming in are going to be healing that, because these are going to be people who are probably higher up than y'all, so they'll be able to give to you and do for you. You know what I mean? So you could be being spoiled, and if it's a past person, or like a past experience that you dealt with, like people who are common to you or who you're familiar with, then they may be like feeling entitled to being around you because they feel like you guys are living a more comfortable, abundant life, and that you have stuff that they don't have. So look for that. There may be codependency this week where people are relying on your finances. They may become friends with you guys because you guys are living a more comfortable life, or they see that you guys have money or getting money or spending money, because something, it gives like the vibe of like you being watched. You're being watched for, you know, maybe a celebrity, or you're being watched for your popularity, or you're just getting a lot more attention this week. You know what I mean? Maybe you're not socializing with people, and that's just drawing them in. So anyway, so it could be a Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus. Alrighty. So let's see. Hey, Denise. Hey there, Andy Pandy. What's up, High Dosage? Yeah, can we hit the like button on here? Thank y'all in advance. Thank y'all so much in advance. All right, Saggy. How many likes I got up there? I can't see it on this one. But how many likes I got on there? This is what I want, y'all. This live, I want to get 300 likes. Just within this live. So that's like 2 hours, hour and a half. I want to get 300 likes. All right. That's a big goal for me. So 300 likes within this hour and a half. I might do something special. You know what I mean? Not a might. I will do something special. I don't know what, though. That's why I said I might. 27 likes so far. Are you serious? Well, that's crazy. Kind of crazy. All right. Anyway. So, Sag, this week. Thank you so much, Velvet Coke. All right, what we got? Ooh, Jupiter wanted to come out. It was almost going to go back in the moon. All right, so you guys are becoming a lot more imaginative and a lot more creative this week. All right, this could also be an expansion of your feelings. So maybe even a relationship is getting deeper or going to the next level, or you're starting to maybe idolize a partner. I don't know where this is going from, but this could also just be like an abundance of things happening, like good stuff happening, things that make you feel comfortable. A lot of good, lucky, synchronistic moments are happening. Could be connecting to people who are close to you, or like meeting your soul family, or meeting people who feel like family, or people who feel like somebody you already know. All right. So maybe you can be running into like foreigners this week. I don't even know what that has to do with anything, but I know there's going to be a new philosophy that's going to be built around your emotions, or like your well-being, like what makes you feel good. All right. Like what makes you feel connected to people. So you guys are going to figure out maybe what you need for like intimacy, or to feel connected to people. So it's a philosophy about like maybe how you judge people or how you gauge people, or because Cancer is giving me like I gotta trust my feeling, trust the intuition, or trust like the experience. Because Sagittarius is an experienced person, so it's like trusting the experience. All right, you guys may also be coming off very generous or very feminine. You know what I mean? Like almost kind of kumbaya, like where nothing really bothers you. You know what I mean? You guys are very understanding of people, understanding of the bigger picture, kind of even being farsighted this week. So this week, you guys may be very good at like, not really strategy, but just kind of like seeing what people are getting at, or kind of already knowing what people need this week. So it's like, I already know what you're trying to get at. I know what it is that would make you feel good in this moment. You know what I mean? So maybe you're even saying these things to people because the moon gives me like we're able to connect. So we got King of Swords. All right, so this week we'd be being looked at as like a leader. All right, also being good with boundaries. There you go, King of Pentacles too. All right, so you guys could be also strategizing then. So it was what I thought it was. Thank you so much. Piece of candy. Ooh. So you guys definitely are strategizing. Wow, and we got the High Priestess here too. So you guys are definitely strategizing and just getting a lot more clear about what you guys want. Maybe even making investments, like solid investments. Your decision making this week is going to be like spot on because you guys are like trusting how you feel and going into it with optimism. So it isn't like a shot in the dark. It's really like an educated guess. And it's a damn good guess this week, whatever you guys are doing. Some of y'all could be getting investments, could be getting monetary gains, money, or just like whatever you guys decide to get yourself into. Like let's say that you want to create business, let's say that you want to create routine, structure. Maybe you want there's a task that you had on mind. You guys are able to stay on task. You're able to focus, which is, I know, is very difficult for Sagittarius placements. Thank you so much. Piece of candy. So it's like one of those things where it's like, all right, well, this is what I want to do, and I'm able to get it done. But you guys are able to take the practical steps. And we got the Justice here, 10 of Wands. So yeah, you guys are building, getting momentum, getting more disciplined, or getting more structure. Maybe you guys are getting better at like telling people what you need, requesting stuff. You know what I mean? Being direct, being good at like a good. It's like being able to judge character too. So you guys maybe offering somebody else an opportunity. I don't know why. So what are you guys offering? You guys may be offering. So some of y'all may be taking. I think you are. I think some of y'all about to take a relationship to the next level, and sometimes it could just be like expressing maybe like that I like you. Sometimes it could just be that, you know what I mean? Or just like, maybe expressing parts about ourselves that we never shared before, because you may be doing that with people. Or again, they may be doing that with you, but it seems like in a work environment is what I'm kind of getting. But if it's in romance, you and a lover are going into the next level. You guys may go into a union. There may be exclusivity because we do got the High Priestess upright. So always look at it as like a more exclusive group or a more exclusive. Well, exclusive group could be make you like this week, you guys maybe like manager, boss, worker, whoever of the week, teacher of the week, whatever. You guys may be like awarded something or awarded a plaque, because we got Justice here too. I kind of feel like it's a contract. Some of y'all's contracts that are being signed, or deals, negotiations that are being made. Maybe it's a large refund or something like that. Something is going well for y'all. You're gonna be getting some money. Looks like a good payout. I don't know what it is. Some of y'all is just, this is like a generous offer. But then for others of you, you guys are being the generous ones, but you're like knowing who to invest in. So like if it's a relationship, you guys are being able to trust your feelings, your emotions, and even in decision making, whenever it calls to like you having to make the final say or the final word in situations, you're able to trust your own judgment this week. So you're not going to doubt yourself. You know what I mean? You guys already know what you need to do. So this is good. This is good. It leads you guys to a good week. Like structure, stability, and then we even end it with the world. Structure, stability, brand new beginnings, blessings, knowing your place. So you guys could be like leveling up or moving up. You guys are interacting with a lot of major players this week. So some of these could be lawyers. Because we got 10 of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Justice, High Priestess. Some of y'all are dealing with like higher echelon people. If it's romantic, this could also mean that you guys are attracting on a more emotional level connections with people who are higher up, who want to help you. You know what I mean? They're maybe, like I said, able to put you in position, or you're just interacting with people who are like giving you more high-minded, better conversation, having more resources. They may have as much as you, you know what I mean? But they have status. They're eye level. So like they respect you. You respect them. They understand how things work. You know what I mean? It's not too confused. Like there's no like power struggles, because I'm good at this, you're good at this. So you guys may be also like recognizing your place. And like the people around you are recognizing where they fit in your life as well. And things are just going to be going smoothly. You know what I mean? So it may make you feel more generous because people are doing what you want them to do. You know what I mean? They're making sure that you're feeling comfortable. They're being generous. You're being generous. It's like a never-ending cycle of like love. You know what I mean? We're just giving to each other this week. So this week, good time for Sagittarius placements. You know what I mean? So yeah, did I say that employee of the month or employee of the week or some shit like that? So maybe something like that may be happening here because the world is here with the high priestess. I'm just feeling like you guys are getting some type of accolade or some type of recognition or success that other people can see. You know what I mean? And you may try to keep it to yourself, but it may be like public news or public records or some shit like that. Anyway, so we got Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag, Cancer. All right. Can we give a shout out to Hive Mind too? Because Hive Mind gave me the she got me this new deck, the before tarot, the before tarot, the before. So I had to shout her out because I appreciate that so much. You said I'm chefing for an influence party this week, so hopefully I can exchange numbers with the influencers. Oh yeah, you for sure should, especially if you're cooking something that they like. What they like? Do you know what they like specifically? You should make that, because that's going to make them talk. Whatever they like, especially like just I don't know, maybe check their videos out or some shit, see what they're really fond of eating, and then make that. Then they're gonna be like, "Who made this?" If you did a great job. All right. Anyway, Scorpio. This week, what you guys got? What we got? Ooh, second house. Money. Love it. Resources. Money. We got Jupiter too. So it's abundance in money this week. All right. Also, your philosophies, your views, the way that you want things done are going your way. All right. So a lot of different synchronicities. You may be meeting up with people, meeting different people to make money. This could be also maybe having a little bit more influence or a little bit more pull. You know what I mean, when it comes to resources. So maybe you guys are able to get a bigger cut, bigger portion in some way, or, you know, I don't know. It kind of seems like you guys, because you guys are being seen as a big deal in some way, that this is what's happening for y'all. So you guys got an opportunity that's coming. Some of y'all's opportunity that you guys been waiting on, because we got the 4 cups here. So this could be an opportunity you guys are waiting on. All right. Yeah, could be anything. Could be promotion. Could be, some of y'all could be new education. So maybe you guys are learning something new, like really having to study something new. I was thinking law or something at work. So maybe you guys are learning something different at work. I think it's your charm. You guys are learning how to use charm. You know what I mean? Instead of like that Taurian energy of like maybe being bullheaded and blunt about things, maybe you guys are learning how to be charming. You know what I mean? Like saying things in a bold way, but it's like charming, where it's like, oh, okay, all right, I see you're serious. You know what I mean? But like it wasn't like too over the top, too arrogant. Normally, I would think of a Sagittarius as being like overly confident, but like you're giving more of like a Piscean energy when it comes to the Jupiter. More Piscean, where people want to like, they look at you in a more gentler, pleasanter way. Hey there, silent priestess. So this week people are looking at you in a gentler, pleasant way. They want to see you live a more comfortable lifestyle though. All right, so they may be presenting opportunities for you guys to move money. I mean, I would say move money. Okay, maybe move money, but also an opportunity for you guys to maybe make money. Because the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, which are like financial opportunities that you just have to take on. You have to learn how to like deal with them. So some of y'all may be like jumping from one position to the next, or jumping from one relationship to the next, or something like that. All right, so it's all for you guys been waiting on. So there's a study, there's research going on. So maybe either you guys are learning something new, like learning how to adapt to change, or learning how to adapt outside of your comfort zone. All right, but it's going to yield you guys more money, whatever way it is. So now I guess you guys are having to change things up a little bit, change up how you do stuff, maybe change up how you dress, change up how you view yourself. Something's changing. I know it's going to be a philosophy and it's going to be a belief system. So what you once believed to be right or the only way of doing something, you guys are changing that. You could be also expanding on it, maybe starting to see it as a bigger picture, or something worth, I don't know, worth putting your time and your investment into. So let's see, what else? What you got going on this week? Expenses. So you guys are doing good at budgeting this week, or managing your money. But it looked like it's going to be a lot of money in here. So that's why I say somebody may be helping some of y'all move money, or like use your resources in a way where you can get more. So this could be like investing in stocks, or maybe you're learning about stocks. Because when I seen that hermit earlier, it's usually a researcher. So some of y'all may be learning about stocks, or learning about other ways of making money, maybe getting part-time, maybe like just kind of like checking a part-time, or just kind of curious about like maybe what you could do as a hobby to make some extra money. It's like just finding little other angles to make some other money. All right, so we got, what we got? We got that. So yes, all right, it's outdated traditions that you guys are getting rid of. So like an old way of doing stuff is changing for y'all. You guys are basically trying to like bring back more, I won't say vitality to your life. Is that the word? It's more of like an abundant period in your life. So this could be a more fruitful It's like a more fruitful period in your life, where it's like, I'm not doing the old things the old way I used to do. So you guys could be dealing with somebody who's influential. It could be a boss, because we got the Emperor here. So it could be a boss, could be a manager, or somebody who has just a lot of influence. All right, like maybe they always expect things to go their way, though. I know that. Two of Pentacles. So they may be negotiating with y'all. All right, it's a back and forth conversation. So you guys are negotiating with people. All right, and then you're going to get some communication. Eight of Pentacles. So maybe a disappointment this week. But I mean, it's not really a disappointment. It may be coming from arrogance. You know what I mean? Like maybe it wasn't as much as you thought it would be, or you didn't think it would be it wasn't as great as you thought it would be. Like the way things turned out. Because for the effort that you got, or for the time that you spent like investing, it didn't yield what you expected to yield this week. So you still be getting good news though around money. So I think somebody's just intimidated to tell you guys the truth. Somebody's kind of afraid to tell y'all the truth today. So somebody may have betrayed y'all for money, or might have like backstabbed y'all, or manipulated, or did something along the lines for money, to maybe for a come up. You may be getting news from them. Some of y'all, they may be trying to make up with y'all, or trying to clear the air between y'all. So I don't know if you guys loan money to anybody. Be aware of that, because again, it kind of gives maybe the vibe of people viewing you as like a big deal, where maybe I could borrow from you, I could use, and I don't gotta pay you back, and you know what I mean? Because we do got the King of Wands here, and it's in the Nine of Cups in reverse, and that's usually jealousy. But the Nine of Cups is usually because of your blessings. Usually it's because you're not really happy with your blessings. So it could be that way for you too. You guys may not really be like, as content with the blessings that you have. Like maybe you're making money, maybe you're making ends, and stuff is coming in, but maybe you guys are like also kind of like maybe doubting, feeling like maybe you should be having more, like you maybe need to do more, that maybe people need to do more. It could even be feeling that way too. It's like kind of like counting either other people's successes, or other people are counting your successes. So it's one of the two that's going on here, because the Five of Swords is here, which could be conflict with like silent enemies, or people who've been around, who betrayed you, who strategically plan against you, and it would be because of material or money, like you moving up in status, or you having more stability, security, one of the two. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I do a little something there, Courtney. Also, you guys, if you guys were like wanting to date, you guys could be being pursued or getting messages from somebody. There's somebody who's selfish, a selfish lover. There's somebody who's only interested in what they want or how they want. They only try to satisfy themselves. So it's the King of Wands, Nine of Cups in reverse. So there's somebody who may see you guys as a trophy, but not really wanting to be devoted to the relationship. They just like being able to dominate, or they just like being able to have some type of like influence over your life, or some type of authority over your life. So it could be a little sexual experience this week if y'all want, you know what I mean? Or you could be gifted something as like, you know what I mean, them trying to tempt you. You know what I mean? So you may get some, because the Eight of Wands is here. I was thinking it as like passionate messages and telling you what you want to hear with this Nine of Cups, but I was also thinking of like giving you what you would want as well, like giving you something that you would want. So maybe like an expensive gift, maybe something along the lines of that. All right, anyway, could be a Taurus, Pisces, Sag, Leo, Pisces, Sag, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries. Okay. So that's for Scorpio. Damn, I've been moving. I've been moving. All right. So Libra for the week. Partnerships, friendships. 11th house wanted to come out bad. Oh, issues with partners, with friends, with the relationships that you have, or coming together with people. So there's a difficulty negotiating or bonding with people this week. All right, Jupiter keep coming out. Maybe let me shuffle these one more time. I'm gonna shuffle these one more time. But hold that message though, just in case. All right, Gemini. All right, let's see. So what we got? All right, we got the Sun. So this is gonna be self-expression. All right, you guys are being a lot more bolder this week too. All right, so you guys are being a lot more bold and straightforward with people, but it's coming off again in a charming, charismatic way. You guys are looking attractive this week too. Don't hurt them. You're looking very attractive with the Sun first. Yes. All right. Anyway, so what was that? Oh, your health. All right, so I was saying you guys are looking attractive, you know, me getting attention, blah blah blah. But also the sun, your health. All right, so you guys could be also maybe just traveling a little bit more, getting outside, being active. This week may feel more like an active, take action week. Like when I'm ready to do something, I got the confidence and the optimism to get it going. You saying we must be getting on income call? Yeah, we did have one. I had to hang that up. All right, so you guys could be getting active, going places that you normally wouldn't go. Sagittarius and Leo energy means that you guys could be being a lot more free spirited, a lot more action oriented, a lot more, you know what I mean, just wanting to get outside the comfort zone, but also wanting to expand your horizons, all right, because your confidence is up. So you guys could be just adventuring and like trying maybe different creative stuff or trying things that maybe at one time was like, you know, borderline too much for you, what you consider to be too much. You know what I'm saying? So also, this could be somebody who's coming towards you guys that may be a little bit adventurous. This may be somebody who's bold, passionate, attractive, charismatic. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be somebody who's younger than you guys too, keeping tabs on you guys. So this week, you guys may be dealing with somebody who's a little bit bold or who's in the public eye. All right, again, we got justice that keep coming out this week. So this week, you guys will be getting retribution or be getting karma for, or there'll be karma that'll be dispersed for whoever you guys are dealing with this week. So be it good or be it bad. Two of Swords. So it's gonna be somebody trying to make amends with you guys. All right. There's somebody who's impatiently waiting to hear from y'all. So it could be a Libra, it could be a Leo, it could be a Sag, or this is somebody who you guys are impatiently waiting to hear from. Some of y'all, somebody you guys are blocked, so or somebody who you guys maybe like felt they gave you mixed signals. So you guys maybe commit. Yeah, it could be a Capricorn. So this is somebody who's like on the fence about reaching out. Could be a Gemini too. You're gonna hear communication. I'm telling y'all right now. I guess this week, yeah, Ace of Cups, Moon. So some of y'all are gonna be getting an offer from them soon. You know what I mean? They don't really know when. They're kind of like filling the scene out again. They don't know how you feel about them talking to y'all this week. This week, y'all maybe look, that's my, oh. So this week, you guys may be very like confident on the go. And that might be also like what's like maybe making them nervous about reaching out, making them unsure about reaching out to y'all. Because they may feel like you guys are out there getting a lot of attention, talking to different people. They may also feel like you guys are going back and forth, like bouncing between partners or bouncing between options or, you know what I mean? They may just feel you guys are like more adventurous, you know what I mean? Looking at you guys like a big deal. So this week, you guys could be getting a lot more recognition from people in general. Like, I don't know, I want to say people that you see on go, like when you're traveling, when you're moving around, like people may just recognize you. Maybe for like your face, your actual physical face, like your appearance, like maybe you're really shining to people or you're just looking exciting, you're just looking attractive, you know what I mean? You're bolder. So like you're saying stuff that you normally wouldn't say, stuff that you may have like overthought at one time. You guys are like opening up and just spewing it. You know, I don't got the Knight of Swords, but with the Eight of Swords in reverse, that's like sometimes open-minded or a little bit more free-spirited with my communication. Like, okay, I can talk about something different. So you guys maybe just like talking about different shit or just, you know, going outside of the beaten path in a way or going outside of like what you normally would do. So you may have like a little a routine or whatever, like a certain structure or construct. So like a certain little guideline of like what you do. So let's say a rhetoric, like a certain rhetoric that you would probably go over. You're changing that, or you're changing it up, switching it up. So this week you guys are switching up maybe your routine, your schedule, or a pattern of way that you always do things, and you guys are starting to believe in yourself. You guys are getting a lot more confident in like being able to solve your own problems, like not always overthinking situations or not always overlooking the obvious this week. This week, you guys aren't going to be like letting anything just slip past you. All right. So you guys will be getting what's OTL this week too. So it could be a little offer of romance too, or reconciliation or reconnecting sometime this week too, or at least an apology or an intent to try to like try to see how you feel. I get the vibe of somebody trying to feel you out. So it could be a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Capricorn, Sag, Leo, Libra. All right. Also, yeah, it's financial opportunities too because it is justice in the Two of Pentacles. So it is some opportunities to make money, like or get extra shifts if you guys want, or there's opportunities to make some extra money if you guys want. There may be it may entail you guys having to like take action though, or be bold, or take advantage of moments that are being presented. Like there may be like hot moments, and you maybe need to get on, you know what I mean, or get over, do whatever you're gonna do. It's like moments in time that you're gonna have to like jump in and just like be ready. So I don't know, just be ready for that offers. We got some money coming. It's a little bit of money. It ain't a whole lot, but it's some money, some extras. So that's always good. All right. Yeah, secret admirer too. If you guys don't have anybody that you're dealing with, it could be also an offer from a secret admirer. This is gonna be somebody who's gonna try to either indulge y'all through business, like they may try to I don't know, I'm gonna give you some money so you can do this and that, or they're gonna try to indulge you into like something where they feel like you guys have to like be around each other, be within close proximity within each other, so they can fill out how they need to be vulnerable with you. I don't know. This may be like a boss or manager or a lawyer, judge, or this could be somebody who's, I don't know, like a leader. This would be somebody who you would like respect. So somebody who you respect is going to be trying to be around you guys or interact with you guys or talk to you guys or be in your inner circle or maybe try to get into your ear, maybe try to help you guys solve something or try to clear something up between y'all. And they want you to be open-minded to them. And, so you may be getting a little closer because of the moon and the Ace of Cups, maybe getting a little closer to people this week. But this week, you guys may be like more on like whatever you want to do. So you may not really be connecting to people. You just may be like, let's go full speed ahead. Whatever I want to do, let's do it. So anyway, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Libra, Sag. Okay. So, where's my... All right. I thought oh, there you go. Hold on. My lips was dry. Hey there, Naya. Hey, Naya. Hey, Tracy Trace. My girl, Tracy Trace. Mm-hmm. All right. So, who you on Virgo? Virgo this week. I guess whatever major stuff is happening. All right, so Virgo. Weekly forecast. What are we looking at? All right, North Node. So these are challenging experiences that you're meant to go into and encounter. This could also be like a speeding up of things too. I kind of feel. All right, we got discipline. All right, so you guys are having to enforce discipline. Boundaries, or having to get more serious about like your discipline. All right, like focus. All right, maybe even like you guys may be questioning other people's integrity, or people may be questioning your integrity, or there could be a question of integrity in some way for some reason. That seems like that might be a thing here. All right, but this is something that you're meant to experience. Yeah, 5 of Swords. So there's conflict that you guys are maybe avoiding having, or a talk that you guys are avoiding having. Could be with Aquarius or a Taurus, Pisces. Yeah, in the moon with the 5 of Pentacles, you guys aren't really quite sure how to connect each other, or how to connect the dots, or how to get closer to each other. So this week there may be an issue with like maybe feeling restricted, or feeling like there's an obstacle or a blockage, maybe like moving forward or connecting with people, or feeling seen, maybe feeling overlooked this week. You know what I mean? It's like you guys are doing like the responsible stuff and stuff. It feels like you guys are being maybe more honest, more integral than other people. Maybe you guys are doing the right thing, and it may seem like you're being overlooked for maybe your hard work, your dedication, your perseverance. You know what I mean? But there's also conversations that you want to have with people who like are around you, but it may feel like maybe your feelings are going unnoticed, or like your needs are going unnoticed. You know what I mean? So it could be a feeling, just feeling left out this week. Right, this is a challenging week then for y'all, because Saturn is here for y'all. So it's a challenging week, but it's a week that if you go through it, which you're going to have to do it anyway, if you go through it and learn the lessons that's meant to be learned in this week, then the next time you experience it, if you're 5 of Swords, you'll know how to handle that situation. Now the 5 of Swords is upright. So you guys will know how to handle the situation, or how to stand your ground, or how to like approach the situation. All right. So conflict, that's what you guys are having to deal with this week, or at least having to speak up, assert boundaries, draw lines. Yeah, your self-worth, your value, your self-value, or your self-worth, your confidence, how you feel about yourself is going to increase this week. All right, so this week you guys will be taking your rightfully place or like putting yourself on a pedestal. Not dealing with, let's say, envy, betrayal. There could even be talks about you guys, but it may not bother y'all this week. This week you guys will be feeling maybe a little bit more full of yourselves after maybe having to stand up to people or having to, like, you know, like I said, set a boundary. You know what I mean? Draw a line in the sand with people. So again, you guys will be feeling a lot more comfortable with yourselves after speaking up. After saying the uncomfortable things, yeah, 5 of Cups. You guys will get over it very quickly. So you may have a little verbal altercation with somebody who you guys hold near and dear, or somebody who you guys value. Maybe at one time you guys viewed them as being maybe better than you, or being a higher level than you, or sometimes it could just be a spouse or a partner that you're dating. There may be conflict with them. You may be having to, you know, say what you need to say to them, assert a boundary where maybe you didn't have to do it before. We got a justice here, so all should work out. I'm not saying it being too big of an issue. It just may be like a restriction. Maybe you got, oh, maybe you guys are also dealing with restriction. So you know what? This isn't always bad, because sometimes Saturn can also be about like restricting for a good thing, for like what's it called? Where you are, I said this before, but I keep forgetting it. Where you delay gratification. This week you guys may be delaying gratification for the benefit of something later on. So maybe you guys are like, you know, saving your money to buy something more expensive. Because we got the Emperor here, I mean the Empress here. So you guys may be like saving your money to buy something more expensive. This could be like a trip, clothes, whatever. Something luxury that you want to buy. You guys may be like having to talk about that. There could be a compromise because you guys could also be working more, or like really putting the final touches to things that you guys were more focused on this week. So like you really working hard actually. 8 of Pentacles, you guys will be working hard, but it's not for like, it may just feel like you're being like overlooked. You're not really, you know what I mean? Or it may feel like you're not being appreciated. You're not really. It's just with the moon earlier, it's just sometimes these are illusions, but these can also be fears or like irrational fears that we made up in our mind because maybe we had too much time to ourselves, too much time sitting, thinking, you know what I mean? Like maybe because the Empress is here, this also gives me like a housewife vibe. So like some of y'all maybe like a housewife, or some of y'all are always at home, or some of y'all like have been in a position of like comfortability where it's like pretty easy going, where like you may feel that other people are maybe like jealous or envious of you, and you may feel like they're attacking you at all times, even if they're not. You may feel like they are, you know what I mean? So you may feel like you need to like stand your ground, or you've been feeling like you have to avoid people. But anyway, if there were people that you were having conflict or issues with, they're going to be doing their best to make up with you, or at least do their best to make better of whatever the situation was, to repair it. So that's why I say this week, if you guys are learning how to assert boundaries with people, or how to like be straight, it's not really straightforward with this 5 of Swords. It's more so if you're learning how to deal with conflict and just be able to like, you know, go back and forth with people without feeling threatened all the time, or without feeling, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like a victim. As long as you get out of that victim mind state this week, then things will be working themselves out. You just got to speak up to people, let people know, like, how can they rectify stuff if they did something wrong, or if they like, you know, made you feel like they weren't like valuing or appreciating you. Then you just need to speak up and let them know how they can how they can repay the favor, or how they can fix the situation. Could be done with the Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn. Yeah, you guys are gonna have a talk. It's gonna be a conflict. All right, so someone could either be paying you guys back, or doing you a favor, or doing you a service in return, or doing something that that you wanted them to do, because maybe you never said nothing to them before. Now they're knowing what they need to do to like be able to move the connection forward between y'all to speak, or what they need to do to be able to like be of service, or show you that they're valuable to keep around. Because this week you guys are being viewed as like, with this Empress and the 5 of Swords, you guys can be viewed as like somebody who people have like issues really not necessarily matching up with, or comparing themselves to. People either compare themselves to you, or they're like having issues like being around you. Like, you know what I mean? They may be like criticizing you, but like not knowing why. Just feeling maybe less than just around you for some reason. Because maybe your success, or maybe your attractiveness, or maybe just the way that you carry yourself is just offensive to some people. It's just this week, because Saturn sometimes can make you seem like an authoritarian to people, and people take you as like more serious than what it really is. Like, you may not be that serious, but they just feel like they want to like impress you at a time. So you may notice that people are trying to impress you. Hey there, enigmatic. All right. So it could be a Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Sag, Cancer, not Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius. Okay, then. Hey there, Leica. I ain't seen you in forever, Leica. Where you been at? Not you in the all signs with me. All right, we on Leo. Leo. Oh, thank you so much, Linus Kitty. Thank you so much. Piece of candy. Love it. Thank you so much. Okay. So, damn, that was fast. Trine. So there's always good luck and synchronicities. Damn, we got 3. Oh, yeah, it is good luck. We got Jupiter here, too. Jupiter trine. Good luck, accelerated opportunities, abundance that can come. This could be material, but this could also be in, like, abundant, like, philosophies, like a abundant mindset. This could be also new friends, because we got Aquarius energy. You got connections that are coming your way. People who are looking to empower you guys or looking to help you guys, support you guys. You guys can also be becoming a little bit more tolerant to other people's views. All right, maybe just this may be just a time where you're able to get along with everybody. This okay, and that makes sense, because that's why you guys are gonna be able to make a lot more money, because you're able to just get along with everybody. Like, it's easy to smooth over situations, because like maybe they rub you wrong, maybe they do something that you don't really agree with, but you guys aren't really saying nothing. And it's not like you're doing it to avoid conflict. Instead, it's just kind of looking at like, they got their way, I got mine, and I'm okay with that. So you guys could be like, agreeing to disagree, but at the same time, just going along with it. As long as it keeps the overall happiness in the relationship, we're going to do that. You know what I mean? So you could be doing the Sag, Pisces, Aquarius. All right. So the relationship between y'all could be expanding, growing. All right. You guys could be maybe starting to understand. I'm not going to say starting to understand each other. What I will say is you guys are starting to, like, just understand that each other may be opinionated, but, like, don't take it personal. Like, okay. You guys are starting to recognize, like, how each other is. Like, that's how you are. Oh, okay. I don't like it, but, or I do kind of agree with that, but, like, not in that way. You know what I mean? So you guys are, and this could be with people. It may be in relationships that you're in, but this is also in general with, like, the people that are around you guys. So you guys may be coming off a little bit more quirky. You know what I mean? Like, a lot more authentic to who you are. This may be the new philosophy, where this may be like where the people who are around you make you feel empowered, make you feel optimistic, make you feel like a big deal. You know what I mean? They make you feel like you're different than others, but, like, they make it seem like you're good. Your quirks are good. You may notice that, like, people make these little quirks about you. Like, you know how I be doing this with my eyes? People may make you feel like, hey, that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? I should smooth my eyebrows or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm just giving you examples. You know what I mean? Also, it should be a lot easier to talk to people, a lot easier to socialize. Just being on time with shit, even if you're late, like, being on time at the right moment. Like, so you're popping in the moments where it's like, oh, okay, this is a perfect time for me to show up. I didn't even know I needed to be here, but here I am. You know what I mean? And people are agreeing with you a lot more. Even if they don't agree with you, they just go with it. Cause, like, I don't want to be the one to rock the boat. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got a hair on here. So this week, your value system and the way you want to do things, people are going to go with it. It's self-motivated because people feel like they're going to gain your approval, or they're going to win, I don't know, maybe more status, so that you're going to want to, like, promote the relationship between y'all if they agree in that way. So they may be doing stuff for y'all, being generous. It's selectively generous because of the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is selectively generous, but it's because they want you to see them in a good light. People want you to see them as, like, go-getters, ambitious, you know what I mean? Attractive, confident, you know what I mean? Knowing, like fully competent. People want to feel fully competent around you. So you may be dealing with people who are, like, in a leadership position, or, like, celebrities, popular ones. We got celebrity stylists. So you could be dealing with, like, celebrities, talkers, people who communicate with a lot of people, salespeople, travelers, people who are just kind of, like, on the go. They're looking at your way of doing things, or listening to, like, your instructions, or listening to, I don't know, they're just kind of, like, going along with your values, or going along with your system, or going along with your account of doing things, how you want to do things. People are going to go with it. Even if they don't agree, they're going to go with it. They just feel like, fuck it, I might as well. You know what I mean? It's like, when in Rome, we'll do what the Romans do. Yeah, 10 of Wands. People are going to be a lot more passionate towards you, or a lot more pressed this week. This could also be like let's say that you have day-to-day responsibilities. That Knight of Pentacles is like them helping you. So let's say that maybe you work, I don't know, 12 hours a day, but then when you get home, you don't feel like cooking. Then you have a partner or a friend or somebody will bring you food, or people will be showing up to do stuff that would normally be your responsibility. They're helping out. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, I got you. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? They're taking on the responsibility, or taking on the burden for you. And it's people too, because normally I would just say, oh, well, you're doing it. You're picking up a new philosophy that's allowing you to be this way. Yeah, but, like, you got too many people for it not to be people coming into your life, helping you out, being assertive. All right. There's also a little bit of room for romance. It's light, though. I mean, if you're already in a romance, then it's just going to the next level. Well, the next level just means that, like, maybe we're, like, not taking, like I said, not taking things personal. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm attracted to you, you're attracted to me. I like being around you. You know what I mean? When you do that little funny shit you do, and I do that little funny shit I do, it makes me mad, but like I still want you around. So you guys may be having that talk with somebody. There may be a little talk like that. You know what I mean? Like just somebody who's very friendly, but they're often opinionated and it's annoying at times. And maybe you're annoying to them, but like they want you around, or at least maybe, I don't know, it's like they want you around. They want to reach out. So some of y'all may be getting communication or messages from somebody who's popular, celebrity or a fan, or it could be a fan. I don't know. I didn't mean to say a fan, but it's somebody who's a big deal. But if it's a big deal and they're a fan, then maybe they are a celebrity. You know what I mean? So could also be a stylist. So some of y'all may be changing up your wardrobe this week, or maybe buying new clothes. You know what I mean? It's more of like, this is a good week. It's a good week of expansion and learning new things and interacting with people who you normally wouldn't have interacted with, but they give you these like unexpected blessings, which could be like sometimes a different train of thought and a different perspective on things, but it can also be like material goods that they may bring into you. It's good news that you're going to be hearing. So it's somebody who you guys maybe didn't think you were going to hear from, or somebody who was taking forever to reach out to y'all. You're going to get a message from them, or you're going to get some type of communication in general. Like, or it could just be a signal. Maybe it's a bat signal. You know what I mean? Like it just call. I don't know what the fuck. They may do something. You're going to get something from them. You're going to see that. All right. Could also be a little road trip, or you guys are just traveling somewhere, maybe going somewhere exciting. And I do say exciting. It'd be somewhere where you guys would be at least passionate about being there. Like, hey, I'm glad I came here. You won't go there consistently, so it's not going to be somewhere you're always at. So you guys may be getting off the beat, like just doing random shit, random experiences, or random, like getting outside my comfort zone. This is not comfortable for me, but I'm just going to do it and just see what happens. Kind of like, just let me just see what happens, you know, because the people who are around you are hyping you up to do it. They make you feel empowered enough to do it. So yeah, anyway, it could be a Pisces, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Sag, Taurus, what was it, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius. All right. I don't know, some of y'all going to a concert or a music event, or going somewhere where they're gonna be talking on a stage. You guys should be maybe being singled out, or being invited up there, or invited to talk, have like a social, like a speak or something, maybe doing karaoke. I don't know. I just seen talking on a microphone, so that might be part of it. Leo Reed was the best. I have no Leo placements. You probably got it in one of your houses then. All right, so Cancer. Cancer. Ooh, I was about to say who's something. I don't know why. That's too many, but not really. All right, so Cancer this week. It is a lot. Unexpected breakthrough in your career. Okay. Yeah, unexpected breakthrough in your career. We got Jupiter. We got 10th house. We got Uranus. We got opposition. We got common. So there's a lot of uncertainty. It's going to be a shakeup. It's a good thing, though. In the 10th house, this means you guys are going to be getting a little bit more recognition, a little bit more attention. I say a little bit more, but it's a lot more because we got Jupiter here. Jupiter's an expansion. So a lot more recognition at your job. This could be because of a mishap, or because of something unexpected that happens. Sometimes it could be like unexpected messages. This could be like unexpected turn of events. Think of it like a wheel of fortune, but like in a good way, which is what the wheel of fortune means. So think of it like the wheel of fortune. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. It's like a lottery. It just happens. So some of y'all, it could be like a lottery win, or it could just be like a lucky expansion, a lucky interaction that you may have at work that is like very beneficial. All right, it could either yield you a new breakthrough way of thinking or seeing things, or just like it could even be like an increase, like a pay raise, or it could just be like being recognized at the job in a way where maybe at one time people were doubting you or overlooking you. Or this could even be like some of y'all, if you do social media, it could be like going viral. That's what I wanted to say. So like it's something unexpected. You didn't really plan for it. This isn't what happens normally. So during this week, things should be like unusually different, like unusually maybe disruptive, unusually abnormal, but like significant events, big significant events that like shake you up or like catch you like, oh shit, I didn't think I was gonna have to, oh damn, you know what I mean? Like, but good shit though, but like good stuff. It's stuff that like you maybe didn't see happening at one time. Like maybe you were, I don't know, because sometimes opposition is like not wanting to do anything different, not wanting to have to make a decision where like I have to be somebody different, or I have to interact with the situation different. Like you guys may just kind of go out and just do it and see like, oh shit, I can start doing it this way. I'm gonna start interacting or doing things this way. Like your reputation or your image, your public image is changing unexpectedly. So maybe like people are unexpectedly becoming aware of you, because Uranus could also be about being aware, but it's next to the 10th house. So I'm kind of like, it's awareness being made of you at your career, but it could also just be like maybe more people in the public are becoming aware of you guys. So like I said, some of y'all, it is like going viral, but even if it wasn't going viral, this is just like significant events happening this week. A big deal for y'all. 10 of Wands, so in 6 of Wands. 10 of Wands and 6 of Wands. So it's something that you guys have been working for. Your expectations. It's going to exceed your expectations. A victory that's going to exceed your expectations. Could be dealing with the Leo, could be dealing with the Sag. So you guys could be getting, all right, for some of y'all, it's going to be romantic too, because what I want to say, this could be somebody who's coming back. We got the 8 of Cups in reverse. So this week could be somebody who's coming back. This time we're going to put in a whole lot of effort to like gain your approval, to gain your attention, you know what I mean? But this could also be a win, a victory, or some type of work that you had to like getting a reward or achievement for the work that you put in. This could be like results, unexpected results, or unexpected like praise and validation for the hard work and the efforts that you put in. This could be like a surprise party or some shit like that. 8 of Cups here. And we got the Devil here too. I kind of feel like it's a more sexual thing happening too, y'all. So like some of y'all, a lot of y'all is going to be in the career, but also this could be a little bit like a taboo situation that some of y'all are going to be interacting with. Like this could be somebody who's putting in effort at one time that maybe you didn't see putting in the effort at one time. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. Because like it's like a significant event, but like these are like unexpected events. These are like, I didn't see this happening. Like, what made you start acting that way? Some of y'all, somebody who you guys left the door open with this 8 of Cups in reverse, or this is gonna be like past creative project. That's why I say some of y'all is for like going viral, or like something that you've done. Let's say your drafts. Like let's say that you got like TikTok, or you got Instagram, or you got Facebook, maybe you got drafts, and then you post them, and you're like, yeah, I'm just posting them, and then it goes viral. You're like, oh shit, god damn, you get what I'm saying? It's unexpected. It's like it's going to disrupt you. It's going to shake you up because I didn't see it. Like it's like almost like I'm just doing stuff. I'm not really like taking it super serious. I'm just doing it, like doing what feels right. And because of that, it's just like things are expanding, things are growing. You guys are getting into the flow of things, like trusting in your good luck, trusting in the uncertainty of life. I was gonna say of nature. So like maybe you guys are out in nature and just maybe hiking or something, or just. But that has nothing to do with the public image. But maybe you run into a celebrity outside or some shit. Who knows? All right. So anyway, you guys have a lot more faith too. And like I said, somebody who you guys either let go of or somebody who's acting aloof with y'all is going to be trying to recreate an opportunity to have a conversation with y'all or sit down or open up. They're trying to come back. Yeah, they're trying to compromise. We got 2 of Cups. So there's somebody who wants your respect or somebody who you guys respect and admire or something like that. They're going to be trying to create an opportunity for you guys to have a connection or to get to know each other. This could even be friends because we do got the 2 of Cups. Doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be friends, but some of y'all, it is going to be romantic because I seen the Devil earlier. So some of y'all, they're going to be helping you guys. I would say they're going to be helping you guys. I would say detox. But for others of you, they're going to be trying to create a relationship with you guys that's going to boost your public image, your reputation, how people view you. You know what I mean? You may be kind of conflicted about like, you know, maybe dealing with them, but like this is a big deal for y'all. So you should probably deal with that if you want to. You know what I mean? You just got to be clear about your expectations, your boundaries. You know what I mean? Your limitations, what you can and what you will and won't stand for. Like, what are your non-negotiables? Or you say you were at 159 right now? Damn, get there. Oh, wait. You're at 159? Or are you talking about my lights? What's going on right now? Am I confused? Anyway, talks, little heart-to-hearts, unexpected communication, conversations with people, unusual conversations too. You know what I mean? These may be relationships that like, I mean, conversations that like, they're going to catch you off guard because like you would think that they never cared or that they weren't really paying attention or they weren't listening or they weren't learning anything or that they didn't really like, you know, like you like that. They weren't fond of you. You're going to be getting unexpected messages from them, unexpected like conversations from them. Like people are more friendly in a way with you, but they're creating opportunities to like be around you and get one-on-one with you. So you're going to notice that people want to like be in your space to talk to you one-on-one. This could just be like more deals, unexpected, like, you know what I mean? It could be deals because of the 2 of Cups and this Jupiter energy. So it could be deals and making more money at work. So that's possible too. Or like an unexpected bonus or I don't know, maybe you hit quota or some shit. I don't know, something, all right? So Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Sag, Pisces. Okay. Who's a Cancer rising? Use a Cancer rising? Linus, use a Cancer rising. Gemini. Okay. So, Gemini. This week, you guys will be a lot more competitive at work, or a lot more aggressive. All right. Maybe even a lot more like bolder, assertive. You guys are also going after your goals with a lot more tenacity and a lot more confidence. All right. So, this week, you guys are showing up as more ambitious. There we go. Look, Capricorn, CEO. So, this week, you guys are showing up more like ready to handle stuff, getting stuff done. All right, and we got lessons. So you guys could also be learning from your experiences, using these in a way that's more practical, that are like using them as like stepping stones, or using them as like just lessons towards a greater goal, to where you're going to. Some of y'all could be going back to school, or maybe like starting a new job, because we got Earth here, which could be like reorientation or getting to know somebody again. So some of y'all are getting to know somebody all over again. So maybe somebody who's in your environment, or somebody who you guys maybe like, I don't know, went to school with, or somebody you got, yeah, it gives like a school vibe, all right? But also, you guys could be also getting to know your body better. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys are getting back into training, or getting back into like, I don't know, holistic health, or getting into like dieting, or eating more natural, or I don't know where I got that, because I wouldn't have really got that from Earth, but I'm guessing that's what's going on here. All right, so what else? Okay, so you guys are starting to recognize the reality of a situation, or starting to like accept how things have gone down, like allowing like the past to be the past, letting bygones be bygones. So some of y'all are getting over a grudge, or letting go of a grudge, accepting the duality of people and like relationships or situations in general. Like it's not just one way, there's also this way. You know what I mean? So you guys are maybe changing some of your views because of like how life has shown you. You know what I mean? So guys becoming a little bit more persistent though about what you want though, what you expect to happen in situations when you invest your time. All right, Tower in reverse. So an undesirable change is happening this week. So what is that going to be around? That's where you guys are going to be learning the duality. Oh, around love. Oh yeah, around. Oh okay, around unrealistic expectations when it comes to partners. All right, like some of y'all may be very materialistic, or want partners who are very like, maybe stable, generous, attractive, spontaneous with the gifts, Knight of Wands. But these are usually people who can't keep that passion for long. You know, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, you guys are recognizing the duality. What do you want? Do you want the security, or do you want the fun and the passion? Which do you like? You know what I mean? So this is what you guys are having to like deal with this week. Sometimes it could also be with the Knight of Cups in reverse in this area, in this Tower reverse. Sometimes it could be like you guys dodged a bullet with a partner, like a romantic partner. They may be coming back, but this could just be trying to like prevent you not to let the relationship end, like not let it come to a totality between y'all. You know what I mean? Trying to come back with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. I'll be what you want me to be, Gemini. I'll say what you want me to say. But this is like, as soon as they get what they want, just somebody who's out. Show. As soon as they say what they say, they're like, yo, I was going to do this, I'm going to do that. As soon as they get what they came for, I'm out of here. I holler. Thanks. So you guys may be like, you guys may be realizing it, but like at the same time, not really like wanting to look at it, not really wanting to acknowledge it. But you guys are starting to recognize the duality of maybe the dynamic that y'all have. So it's maybe somebody you guys find to be attractive because of the Knight of Wands and because of the Knight of Cups. You guys may find them to be attractive, and this could be attractive because maybe their personality, or because they're generous. You know what I mean? Maybe because they're like bold, they're exciting, they're adventurous, they're aggressive, they're possessive, they're passionate. You know what I mean? They may say what you want them to say. They gift you from time to time, but you guys may be getting a lot more clear about what you need for your emotional well-being this week. So there may be a little talk. They may try to be vulnerable with y'all, but with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's somebody who's a gaslighter, prone to telling you what they want to tell you, what they think would like win you over. That's what's going on. Somebody's attempting to try to win you guys over. Some of y'all, it could be because of material. Like, maybe they feel like you have money, maybe you're stable, you look like a boss, you look like, status, you look worthy of being a spouse. And so I get them trying to come back around. So if it's a past partner, it's a past partner coming back, trying to convince you, don't end this, boo-boo. Chill out, boo-boo. Don't end this. You know I was wrong. You know I was tripping. They're going to tell you all the good shit. All the good shit you want to hear. Also, because we got Knight of Wands here, there could be little trips that you guys are going on, or not feeling the most passionate about, like, maybe your adventures, your pursuits, the things that you really want. You may be, like, inconsistent with them. So you may start off kind of passionate in the beginning of the week, and then towards the end of the week get burnt out. Maybe change the view, change the perspective. Maybe even self-sabotage because of your unrealistic expectations of where you think you should be, or what you think should be happening when you express yourself or when you put it out there. So that might be it. But this week you guys will still stay the course. So I don't see an issue with that. Also, you could be making a new friend. Could be an offer of a new friend or a new connection that's coming in your way. This could be somebody who has some money or who's pretty stable, or at least is like trying to get where you are, but they're a hard worker. Well, yeah, they're a hard worker. They're a hard worker in spurts. Is what I'm trying to say. So whoever's coming around like a hard worker in spurts, they may be also a big spender. So like if you like do deals or make sales or do content, then this would be like people who like invest in your content a lot or invest in your product a lot, or people who like you run into like sporadically but like regularly, but like they be bringing money. So yeah, money should be all right this week. At least opportunities to make it should be presented there, with this King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of y'all is like a big payout this week, or there's you're reaching a big goal, or you're going to be making a decent amount of money this week. I don't know. If you already get salary, I don't know how you be making more money than what you make, but it obviously has to be from like a business or some type of connection that you're dealing with. Maybe it's just a partner who just gives you money. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's something. It's something along the lines of that. I don't know. There's an opportunity that's here that's being presented. Two opportunities with the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. There's an opportunity. All right. So it could be somebody who's coming at what do you call it, a little bit too late or at the last moment, trying to show up and now put all this energy and passion, trying to invest into the connection this week, really trying to push forward. You know what I mean? Trying to get you excited again about them. You know what I mean? Trying to initiate a lot of conversations between you. You know, maybe they're being a little bit more, but it's out of possession because I think they're seeing you with somebody, or they think you're with somebody. I think that's what it is. They may assume that you're with somebody. You know what I mean? So like that may be why they're coming back out of jealousy and they're trying to break up whatever they think you have going on with somebody else. Or they just imagine that other people are maybe flirting with you, getting to know you, so they could just be starting to interfere or interact with you unexpectedly just to kind of like catch you. So let's say, for instance, say you're dating somebody or getting to know somebody and they call you at like 11:30 at night. And if you don't pick up, they're like, oh, you was with your man or you was with your girl, huh? Like they try to call you at like unusual times. They try to catch you 5:30 a.m. in the morning. What the fuck, sir, ma'am? Why are you calling me at 5:30 a.m.? I just, I was on my way to work, so I was just seeing what you was doing. Sleep. You sure your man not there? Your girl not there? It's that type of vibe. They may not be that exactly like that, but like some of y'all, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Nah, we gotta call y'all sometimes. We gotta call, cause like remember I was telling y'all, like I be sending reels to people on Instagram, and I always notice that after like 10 o'clock, they be having like these alerts go off. Like the alerts go off. I forgot what it's called, like a nighttime. They don't get the like a do not disturb type of thing at night, which ain't bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's normal. Cause like if you have a working life, you don't want to be bothered. You know what I mean? But like I just be thinking about that sometimes, because like it could be that type of situation where it's like, oh, you're not getting the messages, but there's a reason for it. It's not always that way. People aren't always being manipulative or sneaky. I was just saying. All right. Oh, we're on Taurus. I don't know why I was about to get up out of there for some reason. All right, so Taurus, what's going on? All right, Vesta. So you guys are either starting from the bottom, starting from the beginning, starting to take your health, your physical body more serious. That Vesta means that when I say Vesta, it means that you guys are starting to find something to be passionate and devoted. This can also be more spark back into your life. All right, we got Sagittarius, we got Gemini, we got 6th house. So you guys are doing research, studying. All right, getting outside the box again, exploring, learning from your experiences, learning very quickly from your experiences, and learning how to apply these changes, or learning how to apply the information that you're learning. Could also be doing a lot more talking to people, a lot more communicating with people at your job or in in your environment or at your wherever you go frequently, because the sixth house is a routine. So it's people that you see work routinely. So it could be customers, clients, colleagues, employees, family members if you see them regularly, whoever you see regularly. All right, you guys are gonna be talking to them a lot more, learning shit from them too, very quickly too. You may be also like getting better at perceiving when people are bluffing. This week, you guys are gonna learn a skill set. I want to say it's around like when people are like maybe selling something up to be too good to be true. You know what I mean? I don't know why that's the big thing. So maybe like like say colleagues are always talking like they're doing something better, or talking like they're like, I don't know, making more, or they're I don't know, maybe having a better life than what they are. I'm just giving examples. They may not quite be like that, but like you guys are like now starting to like maybe see through. It's kind of like see through the bullshit, but like not really. Not really. It's just that you guys are maybe like becoming a lot more perceptive of like what's really true around you. So you may be also doing a good job of communicating these things too. So doing a good job of communicating your thoughts, of your ideas, of allowing your imagination to like, take you to the next level. This could be also like taking a bold approach at work, or taking a bold approach when it comes to, let's say, diet, health, fitness, routine, schedule, self-care. You guys could be taking a bold approach, whatever way that is. Like I'm going to do something that's maybe like a little harder than what I've ever done before, but like I'm going to stay the course, because it ends off with Capricorn. So by the end of the week, you guys are getting better at, let's say, self-regulating, getting better at like entertaining yourself, or like dealing with like issues that you may have struggled. Like maybe you felt like you needed a partner to help you with this, or you needed, I needed extra help to do this, or I need a little push to do that. You guys will be able to be self-motivated. All right. So you guys may be also learning, like I said, from your mistakes, but also learning from the experience. So from like doing stuff, you guys are learning, picking it up very quickly. So this may be rare for y'all, because this isn't giving like any fixed energy. This is giving me like, I'm open to change. I'm open to learn how to change. I'm open to experiencing things differently and doing things differently. So this week, you guys are gonna be, you may be a little bit unsure of yourself at first. So you may be coming off a little shy. You may be coming off a little bit like passive at times, or a little bit naive, or a little just like not really ready for like, the conversations that you're having with people. You know what I mean? Like, or they may not be ready for you, one of the two. So maybe you're not ready for the conversation, or the people around you aren't ready for the conversation. So if you're not the person that's being shy, then the people who are going to be interacting with are going to be shy around you. They may not know how to express themselves around you. Because the Sagittarius is here, this could mean that they see you as a big deal. They see you all the time. And because of that, they play, there we go, Knight of Cups. They play y'all up to be a big deal. So some of y'all are going to be also dealing with a partner who maybe isn't that much responsible in the relationship, or isn't that persistent, isn't devoted. They're Knight of Wands. They're news. So this week you guys may be dealing with partners or people who found you guys to be attractive, but they just don't put the energy, the effort into like building a real connection with y'all. They may be like, text you, what you doing? Hey, what's up? You want to go do this? You want to go there? Like they'll do stuff with y'all, but like they're not really into like getting to know y'all emotionally. This week, people are lusting on y'all. That's what's going on. This week, people are lusting on y'all, or they're imagining you guys to be a certain way. So it could be because of your health, because the sixth house is here, or it could just because they've seen you regularly. And then because of the Knight of Cups, I see you a little bit different now. I see you like, colleagues can see you every day, but one day you're wearing a different dress, or you're wearing a tighter shirt, or you cut your beard, or you cut your hair, or you trimmed your, you know what I mean? Any of that. It's just like, I see you regularly, but today I see you and you look different. So this day they'll be pursuing you. Sometime throughout the week, they're going to pursue y'all. People who see you on a regular are going to make an approach on y'all this week. All right. Could even be a boss, but this is just somebody who finds you to be attractive. All right. That's a good thing. So you people maybe be like insincerely generous with you, like giving with a motive. You know what I mean? Like they don't want to seem too pressed, and they don't want to seem too interested, but they're super interested. So they just may be holding conversations with y'all, saying bolder stuff to you. This could be them being more flirtatious with you. This could be them being, like I said, more generous with you. This could be them being more inquisitive towards you. This could be them wanting to be around you on a more like frequent basis. You know what I'm saying? So I love Kanye. I know you said Kane. You said Kane about to do some shit? I thought you said Kanye. All right. But anyway. So you may have a partner that's going to be consistent with y'all shortly, but like inconsistent because they don't want to seem too pressed. So what they do is they come in really quick. They love bomb you, meaning that they message you a whole lot and they're saying all the good shit that you want them to say, and then they go right back out. Because they don't want to seem like they're too interested and too pressed about this. This is somebody who's used to being chased. That's what's going on here. So somebody who's used to being chased is going to come in, love bomb y'all, tell you what you want to hear, flirt a whole lot, send you messages, send you pictures, do whatever the fuck they're doing. Hey there, Shardeezy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why you was thinking of me, Shark, because I was live. We right here. We is right here. All right, we right here and right here. All right, so anyway, yeah, you guys may be taking a little break too. I want to tell y'all, like, if you guys do like creative passions, or you guys maybe like slowing down on posting, or just taking a little breather. Nothing too major. Just like a little breather. Some time to, like, you know, focus on your needs, your emotions, and, you know, maybe like really think about what you want in connections, because that might be also part of like what some of the issues that you guys are dealing with is, like, not really quite sure about what you want in relationships, and that kind of creates like a blurred version of like the connections around you, where like maybe you guys are coming off more as the person who's just looking for adventure, excitement, fun, you know what I mean, on a consistent basis, and not really like security. All right, so you will be getting some offers this week, though. You will be being pursued this week romantically. All right, so it could be a Sag, could be a Scorpio. Some of y'all is going to be a past person, though, people that you got over or thought you got over, but you didn't really get over. All right, there could also be some underhanded deals. So I wouldn't say that. There could be some underhanded deals from friends. They may be trying to leave you with the burden of the responsibility, or they may, like, you know what I mean, like, I don't know, like, let's say you were going to make a sale. They were going to try to make you, like, I don't know, sell you a couch. The couch may not be as good as they say it is. It may not be as new as they say it is. Like, it may be something like that. Because we do got, I kind of get this, like, needing to be cautious when it comes to material, money. So be cautious. Like, don't loan money, don't give money. People may be around you for the influence you have, or they may be around you for the money, or they may be around you for some type of success and excitement that comes with knowing you. Like, maybe you go on trips, maybe you go here, maybe you go there. You be doing stuff that they want to do, and they could be attaching themselves to that because of you. All right, so anyway, one more time. Sag, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. Let's get this. You can chase if you want to, Kitty. I don't know why you be acting like that just because you a Leo. Yeah, like you too good to chase people. Good night. Good night. Good night, Line. Just kidding. Good night. All right, so Aries. You could chase him just a little bit if you want to. You be acting like you can't chase nobody. Dang. See, that's why it don't be no fun with y'all. Because it gotta go your way. All right, Aries. Let me see. Weekly forecast. What are we talking about? Taurus energy. All right, so this week you guys are getting very structured, very stable, starting to produce better results with your routine, or starting to see more results with like the efforts that you're putting in. Also, you guys could be restricting yourself from maybe overspending, overeating, overindulgence, over lounging, oversleeping, and just from overindulgence, you guys are restricting yourselves. All right, so this could be like diet, fasting. This could be like maybe working out. I kind of get that vibe of working out. Normally, I would have got it with the 6th house, but with the Taurus energy and the Saturn energy, I get discipline. All right, a lot more structure, a lot more like consistency, being reliable. People around you are reliable too. So this could also be opportunities to make money, because the Capricorn and Taurus are the big money makers to me. All right, so you could be making big money from working hard, or from like your work ethic. Yeah, I seen that Knight of Cups in it. And Knight of Pentacles. So you guys are gonna be having opportunities to make money, proposals to make money. All right, these could be like past people, previous people, new people, people who are coming from other people, or people who are, maybe you guys are getting followers, friends, romantic offers. So somebody maybe trying to approach you from somebody else that knows you. All right, 10 of Wands. So your responsibilities, being devoted this week, dedicated, seeing some progress, results. All right, Queen of Cups. You're going to get pursued, not pursued, but yeah, kind of pursued. I want to say somebody's just going to be trying to look out for your needs. Could be a little bit of a promotion, extra. People are maybe just giving you guys a little extra, putting a little cherry on top for you guys in some way. All right, Cherry. Yeah. So you guys maybe also being able to take advantage of people, and this may be in a good way though. Like you may be able to use your influence or your status to get people to give you more, share with you more. So that's what it is. Like people are trying to get into good graces. They're trying to get into your good graces by sharing more with you, giving more to you. Yeah, we got the lovers here. Yeah, the lovers with the four of pentacles in reverse too. So that's sharing. People want to share resources, money. Now this could be also maybe you guys are sharing with your partners. So it could be you too. It don't always have to be them doing it. Like you guys could be sharing with your partners, looking out for them. I don't know if you guys have car issues because of the Chariot in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Sometimes it could be a need to have to spend on stuff, on like having to do with your vehicles, but this could also be like having to spend towards your career. Maybe you have to invest in your job a little bit more. So I don't know what you do, but maybe you're investing in your career in some way. Just like doing things that are going to add up to like later on in life or later on down the line. So the rewards you won't get right now, whatever you're working at now, you won't be able to use it or like enjoy it right now. But the efforts and like the stuff that you're putting into it down the line is going to be well worth the energy. It'll be well worth whatever you did to get there. So Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles could be like you guys are starting to love yourself a lot more, starting to soothe yourself a lot more, starting to focus on what you need a lot more, putting yourself first and identifying that, you know what I mean? Identifying where you need to set, like I said, restrictions, boundaries, limitations with like what you give to others. You know what I mean? Self-sustainability is the first rule, or what they call self-preservation is the first rule of life. So that's what you guys are focusing on, self-preservation, taking care of yourself for the longevity, which could come in numeral ways, like maybe investing in your money, investing in, I don't know, minerals or some shit, or in stocks or things that like appreciate over time. You know what I mean? Like maybe art or something. I don't know. If you guys are buying NFTs or, you know what I mean? You guys are becoming a lot more persistent about like what's important to you in your day-to-day life, and you guys are handling that pretty effortlessly too. All right, so you guys are not really needing other people to like reassure you or like comfort you now. So you guys are doing really good at like just independence and getting shit done for yourself. You know what I mean? Even if you have a partner, it's like you're not really like depending on them to do it. You know what I mean? Or you're not depending on family, mother, father. You guys are just getting up and like doing what needs to be done. You're not asking for help or asking for family to do anything or asking for partner to do anything. And this is going to make them want to share with you guys. They're gonna want to share with you guys. I got the Four of Pentacles with the lovers here, so there's gonna be people gonna try to get like intimacy or try to get close to y'all by giving to y'all, sharing with y'all. So that's why I say like, they're probably gonna present more money. This could be a promotion, but this could be like people wanting to share more with you, wanting to help you out. Because the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles is a level up. It could be a level up in your career because of the Chariot. Like maybe you guys were slowing down, the momentum was slowing down. You weren't really making as many. You wasn't making as much effort. You wasn't making as much maybe drive or like it wasn't moving as fast as you would like it to move. Things are going to pick up, all right, because maybe you guys are getting a lot more structured or becoming a lot more like dedicated and devoted, you know what I mean, to staying on task and doing what works. You guys maybe just seeing what works a lot easier too, because that Queen of Cups is very intuitive, so she already knows where she doesn't know where she's going. She knows where other people are trying to go and what other people need. So something along the lines is happening here. All right, could, like I said, there's an offer for some money, a come up on money, or just a lump sum of money, or you guys are able to get finances, move up financially again this month, all right, or this week. Why do I keep saying this month? It must be all this month then, because whenever I said month, it must be this month for people. You know what I mean? So some of y'all could also be buying something luxurious for yourself. Because I was thinking of that when I seen this Taurus energy, something that you guys have been working on for a while. So maybe a large purchase. That might be what it is. You guys might be spending money on a large purchase or spending money on something like expensive that you wanted before that maybe you didn't go for before. You know what I mean? It's like, I wanted to do this, I wanted it, but I didn't want to spend the money, or I didn't have the money at the time, or, you know what I mean? Maybe it was just too much of a hassle at the time, but you guys are about to go for it now. So, I don't know. Yeah, or somebody who betrayed your trust is about to come back and try to like share with you guys or make up for it. You know what I mean? Somebody who took advantage of your feelings, your trust, your emotions, gonna try to come back and like repair that or make up with you guys. So at least try to promote the connection to go another stage or go a little further in a way. They may travel. They may travel towards y'all this week too, or you may be traveling this week. I don't know, but if you have car issues, I don't know. Not all of y'all could have car issues, but yeah. All right, so it could be a Capricorn, could be a Cancer, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Sag. that was that. That was kind of quick. All right, that was easy. So, I know tomorrow morning I'm gonna be back with the. I'm gonna do some more of the zodiacs in the morning. For my people who are in the members, I'm gonna be doing another topic. I want y'all to know that when I created the members, I really created it so that way I could just do the sexual reads there for y'all. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want YouTube to be broadcasting me out there like that, and then they be monitoring, they be picking and choosing what I can and can't do and all that shit. So I just made it for members because they're not really super strict in there. I noticed. So the members is usually for like a more 18 plus content. So I'll be dropping like a reading for that probably tomorrow or maybe like tonight. I don't know. I gotta do it, but I was just letting y'all know in advance if y'all in the membership. And then I'll be doing the regular zodiacs tomorrow for y'all too, for my regular folk that be here with me all day, every day. All right. So anyway, y'all have a great night. I'm about to get going. Enjoy yourselves. Loving those people who love on you. Thank you guys for the likes. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the shares. And I am gone. Are you getting an oil change this week? See that, Kelly? See that, Kelly? That's what I be doing. I be in your business. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning.